We hosted events in 4 cities. Each of these cities had a Yemeni poet leading the workshops and working directly with local community members.
The lead poets worked very closely with other poets. A lot of communication took place in preparation and then during the workshops.
The first workshop to be hosted was in Liverpool. The lead poet at this event was Amina Atiq.
So I started using photo-poetic as a way of my creative development. So I look at an image and I start asking myself, what is the story here? What are the senses around it? And I start writing the story of the image.
With this being the first of our events, it gave us the opportunity to learn and develop for the remaining 3 events.
Our next event was at Cardiff, held in the Channel View Centre, and the lead poet here was Ahmed Al-Khulaibi, assisted by Khalid Al-Shamiri.
يسقى بماء المطر يا وطن أنا متعب لا أستطيع الكلام أركض في جوف هذا المدى دون توقف ترنح ظلي وأخشى السكون فرغتنا الهموم وما عاد في الحلم
A total of 19 participants attended the workshop. The majority were men, but the women's participation and input was incredibly valuable.
وهذا يعني يعود الفضل للثنتين البنات اللي هي حنين وسارة أنتم اللي توصلون تدغدغوا الواقع، أنتم اللي تخلوا الناس يشعروا أكثر. صح إنه نحن هنا
طبعا فرصة سعيدة للجميع هنا. طبعا قصيدة حنين وسارة للأمانة جميلة، قصيدة الأخ أحمد والأخ خالد. عموما اللي يقولوا إنه
Our event in Birmingham was held in the prestigious Midlands Arts Centre, and the turnout for this event was great.
The key poet from this workshop was Dr. Abdul Hakim Al-Qadhi.
ألا أيها الوطن المستباح، أما آن للجرح أن يندمل وللقلب أن يستراح، أما آن للأرض أن تلثم الحب.
The participants who attended the workshop were keen to contribute and respond to the poems that were presented. This was obvious during the discussion session, where small groups discussed aspects of what they heard and responded accordingly.
ولكن من هي لأجل ليلى فحاشا أن يلامسها سوادي أنا من أعشق الأقلام دوما وزينني من الدنيا ميلادي.
The Burngrave Vestry Hall was the home for our Sheffield workshop. We received a very warm welcome here, with the participating group voluntarily cooking for the event and providing delicious food.
Dr. Hamdan Dammag was the key poet and worked closely with Mahmoud Al-Azani. There were excellent contributions by 5 other local poets, including, amongst others, Ali Al-Sawraqi and Salim Sha'a.
يمانيون في المنفى ومنفيون في اليمن جنوبيون في صنعاء شماليون في عدن.
كل من في الحي مات عدا طفل اختفى. صرخ النور فاستمق الصمت البكاء عن وطن نازحا تحت.
This event was successful, and it was even highlighted in a Yemeni press news article a few days afterwards, thanks to Dr. Hamdan Dammag's connections with the press.
The basis of the project, Yemen in Conflict Poetry, was to create a Yemeni diaspora and others in the UK using poetry as a medium to describe the scale of the war in Yemen. Without creative thinking, the project would not have happened. The project has created a window of opportunity to get participants to listen to poetry and express themselves.
It's been a lovely day. We just finished the workshop in Sheffield. It was a brilliant experience. The level of engagement, we
received from the people who attended was amazing.
Very interesting and exciting workshop here in Sheffield. So we look forward to see the result after all of this hard work.
عمر عبد الحكيم أفضل سنة 99 لما دخلت السلطانية.
عبير الإبدي أفضل سنة 1998 وهي أول سنة أزور فيها مدينة صنعاء وسافرت فيها سنة كاملة. كانت من أجمل السنين في حياتي لأن شفت بلادي كيف شكلها وكيف الحياة فيها.
These poetry and words used in these creative workshops showed how Yemen has been destroyed year after year for the last 5.5 years, and the Yemeni diaspora watching helplessly. The emotions that we have witnessed during these workshops leave us in no doubt to contact them again and show them that we care about what they have to say. The University of Liverpool and the University of Leeds have chosen to partner with Liverpool Arab Arts Festival in this loaded emotional experience through poetry, and the involvement of some Yemenis in the UK, which has been more than well received.
Well done to those involved, and the partnership has delivered far more than was planned initially.